Sumie Kaneko is an amazing singer-songwriter, koto, and shamisen player. And we've been working together for over 10 years, and she's been a truly wonderful influence on my life. One of the many things that I love about her music is that it's emotionally complex. A lot of times I'll listen to one of her songs and not really be able to explain how I feel. For this song, I asked her to sing something dark and mysterious. The lyrics she's singing are from a collection of poems called Hyakunin Isshu. This particular poem is from 960 AD, and it's about a person trying to hide their love for someone, but they are so clearly in love that others are starting to notice. I try to conceal my true colors I cannot, this passion of mine. To whom does your mind wander? I start to be asked. Maybe it's an affair, maybe it's a Romeo and Juliet type situation, or maybe the person isn't quite ready to reveal their sexual orientation. The album art, created by Aatmica Ojha, depicts the color red being controlled and crushed by societal pressures who teach us whom to love, and how much. The electric guitar sound is originally a takebachi, a long bamboo stick, flipped on the odaiko like a ruler. I wanted it to have the passion and love of Jimi Hendrix, but without his warmth, kind of like a brittle, fragile, insecure Hendrix. The drum fill, the drum break, was inspired by the soundtrack of Dune, but there's a similar sound used in a series called Devs, and it depicts the shock or the jolt of being asked about the thing you're trying to hide. And in the last drum breakdown, I envision a person who knows. They know it's a bad idea, but they just can't stop themselves from getting in the car. And they make it to the other person's house, they're about to ring the doorbell, and the music cuts out. In this section, I used brushes on the odaiko to represent the whispers that we might hear in our minds. The brushed strokes are actually very, very quiet, but they've been amplified to be the same size as a huge taiko ensemble to represent how loud that these whispers can sometimes feel. The main line of this section is played on the high-pitched drum, and the rhythm is borrowed from kurui, the ending of a traditional theater play called a benjishi. The word kurui means to lose control. In this last part of the song, passion overrides logic, and the person is no longer able to think or act rationally. Forbidden Love is available on all major streaming platforms, including Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, and YouTube.